Hello, everybody. We are here today at QORL, round 4, Spain. Today I'm joined with Ethan, who is the secondary commentator now.
What's good?
Alright, today we're on board right now with Focoina as he is one of the first cars out right now.
Actually, our man's actually out first. Is it full turn ahead?
Oh yeah, he is. Oh, that's Bluey, actually.
Oh, Chloe.
Ooh, wow, goes very wide.
Well,
I mean, it is only his outlap, though.
yeah. Reminds me of when I raced in Austria and I crashed out loud.
Yeah, you did.
It was not enjoyable.
I'm gonna quickly change the audio settings because the driver setting is for only when I'm driving. There we go. Focoina is gonna start his outlap now. You see how aggressive you have to be with a turn-in, though?
You're streaming right now.
Alright, yeah, we are streaming now, so. And we're back now. And voice chat is no longer being picked up by me, so none of the other drivers are able to see. As you see now, as Focoina, he's carrying some good speed through all of these corners now. He's gonna find his braking point right after the under 100 board. Misses the apex a little bit. He's gonna try and get the power down. As he currently, big snap of oversteer for a quick, brief moment. Let's take a moment to appreciate the sounds of F124, how they're better externally at least.
Oh yeah.
Focoina sends the benchmark for everyone to beat now. It's a 1 minute 12. As LMT seems to be coming around the final corner to set his lap as well, which is going to be a 1:14.6. Kanye Nort now on his push lap. Duggo now also on a push lap, who actually has a purple first sector. Ooh, with Nort beating that first sector quite quickly as well as Alejandro moves out the way for him.
Ooh, and the kick goes off.
He moved out the way for two drivers coming through. Everybody seems to find their breaking point. Bluey actually hits the apex quite well, or at least gets closer to it than Focoina did. But is it going to be enough? Probably not, actually, because Focoina had some really aggressive turn-ins as well. He's going to make the final turn. It's going to be a 1 minute 16. Yep, with 16-0. Wub now also on a push lap as well.
Everyone's slowly pushing their times. We love to see it.
Yep, he can take this fully flat. I don't know. He lifted quite a bit there. I'm not sure what's going on. You see Nort now going to complete a lap here. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 1:26. He probably had a big snap of oversteer at some point over in the lap. You got Wubba Lubba Dub Dub now coming through the final two corners now. Small lift as he's going to come through the final corner on 3% battery. It's going to be a 1 minute 12.999, almost a 1:13 flat.
Still not faster than Foco.
No, Foco's still on provisional pole. With Operator Dingo not here, it's evident that either Foco or Wub will take the championship lead. Most likely Wub, though, as he is further than Focoina. What happened here? Seems to just have stopped. It's Doggo moving out the way for his teammate, who slowed down so much. What happened there? This might be, I'm not sure if he's on a push lap or an in lap. Seems to be a... Ooh, there's an Alpine behind. Ooh, very wide there. .114.2, 3/10 of a second quicker. Good enough for third place. He's going to come in for now to the pits as he doesn't even have a lap of fuel left. Seems that LMT might be on a push lap here. I see he is improved it just a little bit.
Oh, snap.
The kick of Al moves out the way respectfully for LMT. The sounds are so much better in this game than in F123. Back on board with him, going into the DRS zone. He's going to find his braking point just at the 100. He's going to turn to the corner quite nicely. He's going to start putting the power down quite nicely as well. Could this be a potential improvement for LMT? Foco's still in the pits. He might not have to come out again though, but I don't know. He's only barely a tenth faster than Wub. Who do you think has a good chance of winning here today, Taco?
I think both Foco, Level Up, have both very strong hand against the other players, but it's all about consistency. If one player just, like if one of them just screws up while they're both fighting a few tenths off of each other, game over.
Yeah.
Switch back, and earlier and then they got that fight but I mean, I personally think it's all about consistency. You can be fast, but can you stay fast?
Well, from the past 3 rounds, we've seen that Wub, he's won 2 races in a row already. And Foco, he came second in the Netherlands, and I'm pretty sure he came third in the first race, if I'm not mistaken. You can see fully how Nord on an out lap right now, getting ready to go for another push lap, as Wub is also on an out lap as well in the beginning of the second sector. This could be big here for these guys, you know?
100%, yeah.
Alright, seems like Nord's gonna push now. Oh man.
Ran hurt a little bit.
Yeah. He's gonna go now. He's turning on the overtake button for quite a long time there as he hits 204 miles an hour for a brief second. He's gonna brake just after the 100 board, hitting the first apex quite nicely, getting this power down. Those 2 corners, these corners right here, are flat out. He hesitated out in the power there on the exit of turn 1. Gets a purple first sector though. This could be a good lap for him, as he currently has the slowest time right now. Ooh, the little snap of oversteer right there. Wub also on his push lap now. But right currently on board with Nort though.
Oh, another day snap.
Yeah, as you can see, you are able to take that corner full. Oh, as he invalidates as he goes slightly wide. It's just a little too wide. As Wub now, he's gonna get a purple first sector. He's improved by a 10th already just in the first sector. Oh, he lifts quite a bit there. He had a late turn-in right there. Alpine moves out the way for him. It looks like it'd be of LMT. It's very, very wide through all these sections right here. Could this be a fastest? Oh no, he bails. He bails. Ooh.
Oh, wait, Cole. What happened to Cole?
No, he has the quality ban, remember?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He's serving his quality ban right now. There's only seven minutes in the session left. Fukuina on an outlap. He did not seem confident. That I think he saw how much quicker Wub was going right now.
Falco coming out. I don't know if he's trying to defend his title or if he's just trying getting warmed up.
I'd say he's gonna go out for another hot lap right now to further ensure a pole position. I have strong hopes for both Falco and Wub, but LMT, he's shown his paces as well when it really needed to. Falco now going into the first turn, breaks up the 100, or a little after the 100, gets the first apex quite nicely, puts down the power also nicely, and is absolutely flying out through the first sector, going to round it off quite soon here. Going to be a new fastest sector, and he's improved by a full 10th so far.
Ooh, major snap over here.
He's really pushing the car now. He's absolutely just throwing it into the corners here. Is he going to take this flat out? No, he did not. He didn't have the best line going through there, did he? You saw that too, right?
Nope.
Yeah, he didn't have the best line going through there, but he does get a good turn in through here as he locks up the brakes for a brief moment here, but this might not be an improvement for him as he had a pretty bad line through the middle of Sector 2.
Across the line with the 116.
Yep, a 3-second off his delta, actually. LMT also appears to be on a push lap as well. Oh, whoa. Huge snap for oversteer. He's still going to finish the lap, though. It's going to be a 1:14.3, a 10th off his previous time. You got Alejandro now on another push up with a 3/10 improvement, but it's not going to be enough for pole position here. Yeah, it won't, sadly. Not even an improvement, unfortunately. Doggo now coming out. Oh, wow. Struggling to keep the car on the road right now. Wonder what's going on. You got Manson Sin now on a push lap. The kick of Alejandro moving out the way now. He's 3/10 clear of his previous time. He's going to get the power down quite nicely now as he's going to go into turn 5, I think this is, going into turn 6 now. And just about the middle of the second sector now. She's going to go up this hill, get a better line than Focoina did actually, and take this fully flat, like just like that. Gonna break at the 100 right here. He's gonna find his apex quite nicely. Locks up the left front for a brief moment, and just starts sending it through these corners a little more and more. It's gonna be a 1:13.2, a full second, 1.3 second improvement for him, putting him up into P3.
That's what we like to see.
Usam's gonna have to move out the way quickly for his teammate right there. Bluey's on an out lap. Maybe on a push lap? Probably not though, as he has only 16% battery. Wub on an outlap now. He wants to improve in this time, I would hope so. As he almost set a 1:13 flat. Let's see now, Wubba Lubba Dub Dub starting his lap now. Going through the first sector. Is it going to be an improvement? Yes, it will. It'll be a 4/10 improvement. That's 3/10 quicker than his previous attempt, actually. And currently a purple first. He doesn't lock up any here, as Focoina did quite a bit, actually, during his entire previous lap. He doesn't have too much battery to play with, though, as he only has 6%. That might compromise his pole position, because Focoina also on another out lap, now starting his push lap just now.
Ooh, just barely scratching us on time. Sector 2.
Yeah. Oh, yo, he loses the car just a little bit, goes really wide there. This might not be an improvement here for Wub. Yeah, it's not an improvement at all.
Barely story.
As Focoina now, currently 3,000ths of a second. Oh, wow!
Oh!
Wow, he might have just touched the grass right now, which just completely destroyed his lap. Doggo crossing the line now for a for 7th position right now. Nort starting his final lap as he crosses the line just as the session ends. Ooh.
Yep, one final attempt to push as hard as he can.
I don't think he will, though, as look how slow he's going. I don't think he realizes what he's just done to himself. This could have been a good chance to get a good position out of it. LMT currently on a push lap as well. He's really trying to get this, isn't he? Ooh, wow, he almost oversteered quite badly there. You can see here how he's just trying to keep the car under control now.
Move his snap on that exit.
Opens up DRS. It's going to be a 2/10 improvement, but not an official improvement for him. As you see Nort now coming around the final, he's going to go into the pits then. That's right. He did go really, really slow through that couple of turns right there. Alrighty, that's all the drivers in now. All the drivers are finished. I think that wraps up quali here today at Spain. His lights out and away we go now for the Spanish Grand Prix. And it seems that Wobalabadodo gets the jump on Focoina.
Foco trailing around hard. He's trying to get that position back.
Oh yeah, trailing behind pretty closely actually.
Oh, we got Kanye overtaking LMT.
Yep. We see now Wub building up.
Chose hards. Probably so we could say out gain some position so that he can later pit.
Yes.
Not losing much time.
The tire drop off in this game is actually really, really like high. So with LMT being on those hards, he actually is at the advantage. He just has to know how to use it.
Umbalobadub is pulling away really hard from Foco. He's trying to get as much distance as he can.
Oh yeah, and especially as DRS gets enabled right now, actually. So these guys will have DRS to play with now for the rest of the race as we go on to the second lap now of the Spanish Grand Prix. These two are fighting pretty hard right now. Oh man, these guys are about to be going side by side.
But he doesn't close it in.
No, he does not. We see Wub already flashing for battery. But as we see that it recharges really quickly in this year's game.
Okay, we have a Haas just over.
Maybe some action going on in the back here with Blue. We're trying to keep up with LMT now. But all of them pretty good and on the straight line right now. All of them taking a pretty normal racing line as well. As you can see, most of them actually have the rear wing open now, just to see that DRS is in fact enabled. You see Wub now with a 3-second time penalty, as he already has multiple warnings within the first 2 laps of this race. Now Foco, with the advantage he has, he can get past here quite quickly, as he sets the new fastest lap of the 1:16.5. Yep, he's gonna get past pretty easily here with the DRS advantage that he has. Now all he has to do is keep the DRS advantage that he has, and it seems that Kanye is trying to defend from Alejandro. You see Cole here as well, trying to keep up with these guys, but the physics are so different from last year's game. I wonder how he's going to cope with all this, as he didn't get the game too long ago. We see now Foco still with the 6:10 lead.
Foco is pulling away hard, slowly chopping away more and more time.
Yes, we do. He's easy. Oh wow! You see Sim in the background, absolutely sending it on the outside. You see these two still battling it out though, as he closes the gap, but it builds back up so quickly. If Foco can somehow pull off 2/10 within these next corners, he won't be in DRS range. But it does not seem like it's going to be the case here, as they cross the DRS detection point. But Webb is going to have DRS. Foco sets a new fastest lap as a 1:15.1. Wubba Dub does win streak of 2 could end here actually, unless he can really pull something out of his hat. As Sim now follows pretty closely behind, actually 3 seconds behind. If he can close the gap by 2/10 and maintain it for the rest of the race, he won't have to worry about position much at all. See the back 3 now. LMT dropped to last. I wonder how his tire strategy is going to work out. You see Foco here now, just attempting to stay ahead. The gap is really fluctuating between 6, 7, and 8/10 of a gap now. Sim takes the corner a lot better this time. He doesn't go too wide. These guys really starting to push it now.
to go down the main straight. About 1 second difference between Foco and Wub, but Wub is opening that DRS. Not changing. Closing that damn gap.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, little lock. Well, on the front left, turn 1. But nothing that Foco can't handle.
Nope. Foco, you know, he's proven he's fast in both 23 and 24, having to switch between the both of them multiple times in the past week and a half. But he locks up again into turn 6.
Both fronts.
Might compromise him a little bit.
That difference.
He's still maintaining a gap to Wub, though. He has to remember, though, that Wub does have a 3-second time penalty, so even if he does get in front, if he can stay within 3 seconds, he will be okay. Sim almost has a moment. I'm not sure if you saw it in the back, but he almost had a pretty big moment.
I did not. I will have to go through the back again and see it.
Focoina is getting absolutely hunted down by now by Wub. He's gonna go for the move.
And he gets it. Ooh, Cole gets a 3-second time penalty.
Seems to be going a little wide through these corners now. It seems that LMT's strategy might not be working out as much as he thought he would, as he's still in last place. He's gonna go down for the move. No, he won't. He backs out to the left. Oh! Bluey, wing damage. He might have hit Cole right now. Oh, Bluey now in the last position now with Wub. I'm not sure what he's going to try and do here, but he's flashing battery. He might not have the battery to defend against Focoina, who might not have the battery advantage that he might want. But he's going to go down the move on the inside. Is he going to get it done? No, he won't, as he breaks a little too early for Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. We see now that he's really trying to...
on the main straight with Foco opening DRS really fast. Goes along the left side, easily overtakes. No hesitation, no chop, no problem. Ooh, lock on the right, going a tiny bit off turn 1.
Right, and then we see Sim as well. He's just in no man's land. He's pretty far behind Wub, but also pretty far ahead of Nort, who's just now coming through the first set of corners. Followed by Alejandro, Cole. Doggo, is he gonna... Oh, they made contact, actually.
Oh, and we got contact. Oh, my.
That would be turn 1, lap 7 incident, potentially. There's these guys absolutely scrapping right now, like almost like it's NASCAR, as Focoina makes a move. Oh, Focoina into the wall! Surprised that his race isn't actually over, actually. He just has wing damage. But it does put him 4 seconds behind Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, who should start to be able to battery save now, as Sim now has the opportunity for second position here, as he can just close the gap a little more to Foco here. Foco might not choose to box, but it looks like he is, though, because that's a lot of front wing damage right there. That thing is gone.
Foco in the pits, I have no clue how it's going to affect his race.
Probably pretty badly. As we see Wub now with a 5-second lead to Sim. Sim well and truly in no man's land, as the next car comes pretty barreling down in the background. See LMT now being chased by Cole, Bluey, and Foco now. Foco coming out the pits now, just now getting into turn 1. On a fresh set of hards now. He could go pretty far with these and hopefully try and make a move on these guys. Hopefully Wub can continue this, hopefully he can continue this movement and just continue sending it through all of these corners now. As we ride on board with him for lap 9, it may seem like, as not many people are close to him actually. Not many people are trying closing a gap to him pretty much. Only person that could close a gap would be Focoina, but we'll have to see. They're pretty equal on pace. Now, Dub makes the final turn. He is not going to set a new fastest lap. You see, Focoina actually has the fastest lap by 0.6 of a second. So now going on to lap 10 or 33 of the Spanish Grand Prix. So you have Sim slightly closing a gap here and there, but not sure it might be enough. We are not sure. Let's hope that it is, though, as Focoina seems to have been closing the gap as well, slowly but surely, over the past couple laps since he's pitted. The race has certainly seemed to have calmed down, as not many drivers are scrapping for any kind of position right now. Wub, seemingly in the clear right now. Oh man. You can see here how Wub has pulled a 4/10 gap to Sims since we last checked on the interval. As we see now, as these two cars are getting pretty close together now, as we see LMT and Alejandro now. Potentially, this could be a scrap here pretty soon if these guys so choose to. All right, now as he comes down the main straight now. Sorry, what?
What was Cole's penalty for?
Track limits. It may seem like he has a 3-second time penalty, as long as Bubba Dub Dub also has a 3-second time penalty.
Okay.
We now see that these two are actually the closest people to each other on the entire racetrack. LMT and Alejandro.
And as we see, Focoina actually has becoming, he's getting his pace up and coming closer to Cole.
Agreed. As he's gotten the gap down to like well, just under 2 seconds now, he has the potential to climb back up these
He had
positions.
14. It was at 14 seconds. Now he's under 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, in 4 laps as well. He has the pace. He just needs to, I don't know, I guess tap into it a little more. But he
Yes,
is,
going to overtake a lot.
yeah. The tire drop off is pretty big here in Spain.
Also, Cole will have to pit eventually.
Yes, as we are getting to that
He
pit
also is
window
on the
stage potentially at around the
because
lap
he is
15
on
to
those
16.
mediums.
Bluey with a 3 second time
He has
penalty as
those
he
mediums.
gets probably track limits. It may seem as he goes wide right there as we just saw in the penultimate corner. Focoina is going to make the pass on
Okay,
Cole.
Pokemon trying to make a move. And he made it.
Yes, he does. He
Pokemon
makes
now
the
in 7th.
movement. Coming on to lap 13 now. All these guys on around 12 to 13 lap old tires. Except for Foco, actually. As he's the only one on the. He usually has the freshest tire on the entire grid right now.
And it's only him and LMT that has those hards. Everybody else has those mediums.
Yes, LMT's hards might be coming into play now as the pace difference might start to show now as the mediums begin to fall off the cliff now.
Actually, and we can see that Kick Sauber does have some pace against the LMT.
Yes, but as we see now, he's starting to fall back. He's over a second off now.
Oh, yeah.
These
So
hards.
those hards are coming into play.
Yeah. As we see Sim in second place, but he's getting gapped, completely gapped right now by Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, who's very comfortably in first right now. But he needs to get that gap up a little more so he doesn't come out in last, because the whole grid isn't entirely... Actually, wait. He would end up coming out in third, actually. Oh, as we see Bluey now going into the pits, he has to change his wing. He might have gotten some pretty bad wing damage. He got some wing damage earlier on. He's just not coming into the pits to change it, though.
Yeah.
Focoina no longer with the freshest rubber on track, but he is definitely the fastest man on track with the 1 minute 15.1, I'm pretty sure it's his fastest lap time.
And he still has the fastest lap.
What?
He still has that fastest lap.
Yes, he does. It's a 1 minute 15.1.
And you can see Wubba Dubba has a 1:15.6.
Yes, he does. You can also see how he's also starting to build... He's trying to build that gap more from Sim as well. He's going on to lap 15 now.
Yeah. But I will agree that Focoina and Wubba Dubba both have good pace.
They do. Wub needs to make these mediums last a little bit longer, though, and hopefully... Oh, Focoina makes another move. It needs to be on Alejandro as he goes into the pit, actually. It's hard to tell to see if he got DRS, though, beforehand. He did not.
No.
He's going to start closing the gap to LMT quite quickly, though, as he's only a second and a half behind.
I think he's gonna be able to get up to Wubba Dubba, but I think it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, and also a matter of when Wubba Lubba Dub Dub actually pits.
Exactly.
You can see he might be coming to the pits soon. He's going to go into lap 16 here pretty on soon. But, he's going to stay out again. He'll go on for another lap. He's trying to make these work pretty well. We can see now Focoina makes the move up in fourth place now. Going side by side with LMT for a brief moment.
And now he's in fourth.
Yes, he is. Ooh.
And Kanye Nordic, he started in 7th, and now he's all the way up in 3rd.
Yes, he is. He is not a bad driver whatsoever.
Yeah. I was thinking he was also going to come up high. I had a feeling for him.
Yeah.
Because telling from the other races, I know he's a pretty good driver. But P1 to P3 all are on those mediums from the beginning of the race, and Core. So it's just a matter of when they're going to pit. Cole is now pitting for Hearts. So it's just P1 to 3. But they also don't want to pit too much. They want to know when to pit because Wubba Dubba Dub Dub has to make that gap so he can pit properly.
Yes, he does. He has not been able to get it up to a 10-second gap at least, but he's going to go into the pits now. He's going to absolutely dive into it right there. Break as late as possible, doesn't lose too much time. He should come out in P4. He's going to go for the hard tires here. That's going to allow Sim to overtake for first place here.
Okay, I think Tommy Nord will also be able to pass him on here too.
Yes, he will.
Let's see who comes out.
It will be close, but it will be Nord that gets past him. But Focoina now getting pretty close up to here now. What'd you say?
Okay, so this is his chance. Because Wubba Dub 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 also has people in front of him blocking. So we can see if Focoina can also get up to him.
Hopefully he can actually, as we see Wub chasing down Nord already on a fresh set of hards as well, so he can go to the end of the race.
Yeah. Do you think LMT will also have to pit one more time, or do you think he can?
Yeah, he started on these tires. He's gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Alrighty. Welcome back, Ethan. Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Alright, as we see here now with a three-man commentator box. Welcome to two of you here into the commentator box.
Closing the gap. Go on to Wubba Dub Dub Dub. He is closing the gap, and he passed him.
Yes, as we see the Nord in the pits now, potentially going into a new set of hards.
Yeah. But also, Sim will also have to go into hards eventually.
Yes, he will.
He's gonna have to pit eventually.
Oh yeah, for sure. As they're actually starting to catch the tail of the pack between Cole and Doggy here.
Yeah.
As you can see on the mini-map, you can see how much the track is actually calmed down. See Focoina here trying to catch up to these two now. Hopefully he can make a move soon though, because he can't stay down here forever.
Ooh, a little lock on the front load.
As we see here now, we can just see that Manson really... I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but as we can see, that the time delta is dropping drastically. It might be that Wubba Lubba Dub Dub is dumping his battery right now. I don't know, but he might be. Maybe he just has superior top speed advantage here at Catalunya. LMT with the 10-second time penalty for speeding into the pit lane. That's going to affect his race pretty badly.
That's correct.
Also, Wubba Dub Dub Dub, why did he get a penalty? It was exceeding track limits, correct?
Yes, it was.
Until 3 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, Sim ghosted right now. What happened? I'm not sure, but Wubba Lubba Dub Dub is closing rapidly on Sim right now.
He's coming and he's coming hot.
As Focoina as well, he's not too far back from these guys either.
Ooh, big lock.
Wub will receive DRS here.
I think on the final corner might be his chance. And this is his chance to pass.
And DRS open.
And it's free. He has 13 laps to go here. Hopefully he can make these tires work for him.
Oh, wait, Bobo's coming down Main Straight.
Foco is coming down on the main straight, and hopefully he's able to catch up, even though he's on 12-lap old tires now. as he
And also,
had.
Kanye Nord actually might be able to pass him, or he's going to be very close to him on the exit.
He's gonna be close, but Sim is gonna come out ahead of Nort. We can see here that Nort and Sim are pretty close to each other right now. As we can see.
We also have to see if Focolina can get up to double or to dub.
Yes.
They both have excellent pace. And now we have CM fading. And
I mean, we can also see that, like, Foco might have to pit again before the end of the race. I'm not sure if he can take these hards to the end.
I mean, if he does, it's going to be very weird down.
Extremely worn down. I see what happened. He got disconnected. Oops. Sim still in P3, getting overtaken just now by Nort, as he goes through him like it's nothing. Quite literally. Hopefully he's able to reconnect here shortly, as I have sent him a game invite. Let's do it one more time. As you see here, that Wub still continuing to extend his lead exponentially here. But hopefully that Foco, with his speed right now, he should be able to. As Sim is still unable to connect, unfortunately. As we come back here now, as Sim now has to make some work up to catch back up to Kanye, as he's been overtaken whilst he was disconnected. As we can see, the gap to Wub and Foco has decreased by around 2 seconds since we had last checked as well. See, the gap to the leader here now is around a minute for Cole, 57 seconds from Bluey, 47 for Al. Focoina, oh no, Sim gets past Nord again, probably on the main straight it may seem.
And Sim is back in the game, correct?
Yes, he is. As we see here now, as these guys just continue to push each other here. This could be a good battle, but it seems that Sim has it on lockdown right here.
Cole is over a whole minute behind the leader.
Yes, he is.
And Bluey.
Yep, as we can see, the gap to Focuina is closing steadily, but it seems that once Bubba Lubba Dub Dub gets on the faster parts of the track, he has the higher top speed through it.
Most has been
Alright. As we come up here
Look at
now,
Focuino going down.
he's coming to the pits now for a
What's going
set of
on?
softs because he had to pit. Remember, he could not take these hards to the end. I'm not sure what he's gonna do now, but Focuina, he's now on the hunt as he is currently on the quickest tire here.
Okay, we have Focuino on fresh new softs, and we have Kanye on 7 laps parts.
Yes, we do. See, Focuina, absolutely. Focuina, only 2 seconds behind Sim. Because we only have a little under 10 laps to go.
Well, we can see Sim is still 20 seconds behind Bubba Dum Dum.
Yeah, Wub has built up an exponential gap right now. He probably could go pit for a fresh set of softs and counteract the act that Falco is trying to do here with the fastest lap, it may seem. He did this last week in Monaco. Ransom Sim gets a 3-second time penalty. As he may have been pushed off the track, it may seem.
Ooh, there goes
This is
Foco.
Focuina with the 14.7.
Oh, and Foco gets past.
As he's flying right now. Hopefully he's able to close this gap here to Wub within 5 laps, it may seem. As we see Wub, as he's going pretty quickly, he can see him how he's actually starting to catch the lapped cars here. We see here he's just taking all of these corners quite gracefully, to say the least, actually. As he's now on 10 lap old hards. You can see how Focuina has another fastest lap time. You can see it's a 1 minute 14, almost a 0 flat.
Cole's got to move. He's going as a back mark. If he doesn't, he's going to get this penalty. But he's blocking Wubba.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he seems to be ghosted. He might not actually be controlling his call right now.
Oh, yeah, he's a back car. Yeah, because he's just going.
Yep. It may not show it through this camera angle, but it looks like they're going pretty slow, but they're not going that slow, actually. They just hurtled down this straight here so quickly. Foco might try and go for another fastest lap, but is it going to be one? No, it's not. We can just see Wub comfortably in the lead by almost another 20 seconds here.
And with 4 laps remaining, Foco's got some big time to make up.
That might not happen here, though.
I mean, Wubba's sitting pretty comfortable, but anything can happen in these next 4 laps, so...
Absolutely anything, man. As we see here, now coming up onto one of the final laps now. We're getting close to it, though, as the race is starting to dwindle down here shortly. About 30 of 33 now. 3 laps left after this one. Focoina, not sure what he can do here, but he just has to hope and pray that Wub makes one giant mistake, but as Wub has proved time and time again, he is very consistent with how he is. This could be a 3rd race win in a row. As Cole was in fact disconnected, as I just got a message from him to re-invite him. As we can see, that Wubba Lubba Dub Dub is still trying to... He's pulling a little bit, but it's just... He's going to get onto this main straight and just fly.
I mean, Foco is putting down the power.
He is. He is.
About 16 seconds, so he's pushing about 3. Ooh, Cole left the session.
Ooh, what's going on with Cole? Seems to be having some issues here.
Now his AI is going to take over.
We see Nort here in podium place here.
Ooh,
Oh.
Got a second one. What happened?
Doggy has spun it.
There goes Foco on the inside.
Going lapping the lapped cars now.
Ooh, little lock, both front tires.
He's brought the gap down
going.
quite exponentially, though, within just a lap alone.
Ooh. 7 left. Little lock on the front, but that's fine.
Yep. We dwindled down now. I was around lap 32 or 33. 2 laps to go now. As Wub, he's just...
I think he's not pushing.
No, he might not be pushing at all.
No, he's just comfortably going.
Yeah, listen to his throttle. Listen to how he's inputting his throttle. Listen to it, how he's just so gentle with it. He's probably trying to tire save as much as possible, just in case he has to defend against Foco. Potentially, even though it's unlikely. You see how hard Falco is pushing right now just to like make up any ground that he can. Is he coming up on the AI now? Or no, he's back. Is he coming up on Cole now? Because Cole is now ghosted for as he has lapped actually. Whoa, Falco with 2 large snaps of oversteer here. Oh wow. Ooh, that's whiplash right there. Carry a lot of speed through that corner right here. As Cole now starts to fall back here, unfortunately. You see, as that Wubba Lubba Dub Dub now starts his final lap, along with Falco here. And Sim. Nord actually going to start his final lap here shortly. You see, you got Wubba Lubba Dub Dub now. Going through these corners with ease, it seems. I think he's just trying to get the car home safely now. He's going through the middle of the second sector now.
As we're going on to our final lap. Ooh, another 3 second push.
That's 6 seconds.
Track a bit too hard.
That's 6 seconds.
If Falco can make up at least 3, he's good.
He is. Oh, Lord, it might not be enough, though. As we can see, as Wubba Lubba Dub Dub is going to cross the line to make it 3 wins in a row now in Quantum Oracle Racing League. Is he going to take his 3rd win in a row?
There goes Falco across the line with the 2 second difference. I mean, Falco's battle alone is just awe-inspiring.
Yeah. Falco just only a 2 second difference he brought it down to after penalties.
Yep, and that was a great day by Ferrari.
Yeah, just an amazing day by Ferrari. Just holy crap, man. Just
what's happening with the Sauber? Ooh, LMT. Oh, he didn't serve his penalty for speeding in the pit. I think.
So Felina takes home 2nd place now.
Patching get patched on Monday. Yeah, no, I saw they're patching that on Monday.
The second one spun me straight forward. Luckily, I was able to catch it. I lost 6 seconds, and I was gonna pit and go for softs like Nico did, but Oko did but I couldn't because at that point it was fucking crazy. I don't know how to show the clip of that.
For once I was on pace with people in this game. Fuck yes. Sorry, no, I'm serious. In the fucking last game, I was not on pace with anybody for I think the first 3 laps. I was legit DRS with a good fucking while until I accidentally hit the back of them.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's why I was like, behind and shit. But other than that, I had fun.
Alrighty.
Just watch. I'm gonna put the first one in there. I don't know what lap was the second one, but holy crap, man.
Alrighty. Quickly gonna do post-race interviews. Only people that I have for post-race interviews right now is actually just Nort and Nighty Night right now, actually, because Fukuina does not want to do post-race. So Nort, I'll start with you, man. How's that podium feeling right now?
It's pretty good. I mean, I had a horrible start, and I was in last at the beginning of the first lap, and then I caught up. And then the Aston Martin had some trouble, and then I just took advantage of that and hopped on up into third. But I stayed very consistent. I was making sure I had no track of warnings or anything, and I was just slow as smooth and smooth as fast. That's what I personified today.
Yeah, you had quite a drive today. I mean, you did dip down to fourth here and there from Sim as well as Sim. If you wouldn't have had that issue, I'm pretty sure it would have turned out different, most likely. Because he had gotten disconnected from the race completely. All right, man. Congratulations on that podium, man. What a drive from you, and we'll see you next week for round 5.
Yes.
All right. Nighty Night, congratulations on your 3rd win in a row. You take the championship lead now.
Damn right.
Yeah, you do. And you were on pole position, right?
No, Foco was.
Foco was, okay.
We were close. I dogged it in like the last corner, but we were close.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he spun out.
Yeah. Do you think your tire strategy was like on point today?
I was gonna go hards anyway instead of softs, but then he spun, so
It was kind of like an easy decision after that.
But I actually, when he pitted, I was going to pit too, but and I'm going to put the clip up where I hit that mysterious bump.
Oh man.
It spun me completely sideways, and luckily it spun me sideways, and I swung back right onto the track. It was pure luck, so I lost like 6 seconds, so I couldn't really go for it.
Oh man. Yeah.
That's fine. I was like, well, all right, just stay. Don't do anything stupid now.
Yeah, I noticed when we went on board with you, your throttle input seemed to be a little more gentle towards the end of the race. Were you trying to conserve, or what was going on?
I was just trying to not wreck. That's all. I knew I had plenty of space, and I didn't want to be dumb because I'm notorious for zoning out, gunning it, coming out of a corner.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to be safe.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It was going to be fun between Foco and I, though. We were back and forth. It was going to be just hanging in there. But man, he did a great job of staying with me on the tires that were a lot older.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Parts. So I thought, oh, I'd be able to pull away, but he was sticking right there. And time I let up a little bit, he just inched so closer. So
Yeah.
it was,
But this does make it 3 wins in a row now.
take it.
Yeah, you will. That's 25 points for you today, sir. Alrighty. Congratulations, guys.
See that trip? So you can see that crazy.
Alright, we'll check it out once we end the live. Congratulations on that win. Congratulations to everyone who participated, man. No DNFs today. No DNFs. That's something. 100% finish rate. So, proud of you guys.
And no safety car.
Yeah, no safety car as well. Only a few yellow flags here and there, but that's really it.
Almost low on fuel ticket there would be. Started on softs, but then I was like, no, just 7 people. Yeah, it's a good race for everybody.
It was a good race, man. Alright, hopefully you can keep this momentum of you just absolutely figuring out how to get these wins, man, and we'll see all of you guys next week for round 5.
Where are we at next week?
Next week we are at... Shoot. Let me find the calendar. Next week we are at Spielberg. Racing at Austria.
Beautiful. Austria. Oh, okay. Good.
Alrighty.
Alright, take it easy, guys.
What happened?
At the
Near the end of the
end
race?
there, I saw like 2 people leave, and then I got an invite, and I tried joining it. And to join it, I had to restart my game. And then I was in spectator mode, and I tried joining, but my camera was like, I took back control, but I was stuck in like spectator like mode, but I had no control, like no spectator menu, nothing. I was just stuck on like in the camera.
Oh man.
I have a clip of it. It was weird what happened.
Alright, let me quickly end stream here and I'll get with you for any storage work we have to do. Alright. Thank you all of you who have joined the stream, watched the stream. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share it with others so we can grow and continue to grow our league. If you'd like to join, there should be a link in the description here. So, because we need commentators, we need drivers, reserve drivers. And we'll see you guys next week for